Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chrységas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de PGA Tour de K25 sur PS5. Je continue le jeu, c'est parti. Donc c'est ça, la quête du GOAT. Donc, petit à petit.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Rich, as we head into the action of TPC Summerlin, I'd call it a ball striker's golf course because you've got to keep it in play. But it's not easy with all those canyons through the front nine especially.
It can certainly be a little visually intimidating, but still, I think that most players who come this week, let's face it, we're in Las Vegas, baby. We're here for the action. We're here to...
That goes down for an eagle.
Dialing it in from the center of the fairway. What a beauty.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. As we head to the third, Rich, take us through it.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in two, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods who's coming off a birdie on the last, which takes him to 2 shots off the lead. Handy effort, that one. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Going with the 8-iron here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And down it goes. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Well, the 6th, the TPC Summerlin, isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A 7-footer right here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out. No matter what happens from here on out, this player will always have that shot against Tiger Woods.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed, but the second shot straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Lining up the birdie putt here. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right, watch out.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in first place. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. Luke Helvey here, welcome back. We're delighted you've joined us. Rich, this player's been having a lovely time. The leader, showing all the shots, making the plays. Expecting that to be the case today?
Well, that's what you expect him to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, listen, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
It's got a chance. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
This is his second shot. Oh, that'll work there. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. That's making a big statement here today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that's a handy shot. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Hole 5 is a par 3.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Oh, what a putt.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm... Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Beamer, Championship Sunday, live for them, love them. And this future player must have eyes wide open. So excited.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted. And tapping it in for par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
Very reachable, find the fairway, then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion green, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
And now that finds him in first place. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. Well, you like the look of those hands. And that brings to an end that hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That's a big drive. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, at the start of the week, there are a lot of people lining up wanting the win here in Vegas. But this is the player who's come up trumps. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las
Trophée
Vegas.
Duelliste obtenu. Pâté de Tiger
That is
Wood.
a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit
Donc
back
le
and
trophée
just soak it all in
Duelliste
and enjoy it.
Et on fait de tous les rivaux en mode MyCAREER une fois. Voilà le trophée que je viens d'obtenir.
We look forward to your company next time.
Voilà, c'est déjà une chose en moins à faire. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas. Reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.
Your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las
Trophée
Vegas.
Duelliste obtenu. Pâté de Tiger Wood.